Good morning, all of you. Today we will discuss the third part of the lesson, the fun they had. From here, Margie was disappointed. She had been hoping they would take the teacher away together. Margie was disappointed. Disappointed means very upset, worried, very upset. Margie was very upset because when her computer corrected by the county inspector, she was very upset because she hoped that her computer has big mistake and it take long time to correct, but the county inspector corrected her computer in very short time because in her computer there was no big mistake, only the geography sector was geared or go ahead on above the 10 years old students levels. Only the county inspector reduce the level of 10 years of the geography sector in her computer. So she was very upset because she had no enough time to play or doing other work, and she thought when his computer was not corrected by county inspector, so she would have enough time to play, but her computer corrected in very short time, so she was very upset. She thought that the county inspector would take her computer along with them. They had once taken Tommy's teachers away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. Once Tommy's teachers means computer, robotic teachers. Okay, because once Tommy's computer incorrected and nearly for 1 month the county inspector take it along with him. In Tommy's computer, the history sector had blanked out. Blanked out means empty out completely. So she said to Tommy, why would anyone write about school? So Margie asked Tommy why anyone would write about school. What is more important things for school and anyone would write about school? Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes, and that time when she asked the question to Tommy was surprised and he looked very superior eyes, that means very strange eyes, because it is not our kind of school. And Tommy replied, because it is not kind of our school. It is different type of school that was told us stupid. This is the old kind of school. This is old kind of school that is mentioned in this book. That they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. It is about hundreds years ago that mentioned in this book about this school. She added loftily. He added loftily means Tommy said again very swift, pronouncing the word carefully. Centuries ago. That means he added in his statement and said this is about centuries ago schools. Margie was hurt. Margie was very hurt. Margie was very sad. Well, okay, I do not know. I have no idea about this school. What kind of school they had all that time ago. I had no idea about that kinds of school that is mentioned in this book. That was made centuries ago. She read the book over his soldiers for a while, and she take the book on the soldiers of Tommy, and for a little time she read it on his soldiers, then said, anyway they had a teacher. Okay, then said, and after some time Tommy told Margie's they had a teacher. That means the students had a teacher who teach this concept school. Okay, sure, they had a teacher, but it was not a regular teacher. निश्चित रूप से they had a teacher, but it was not a regular teacher. It was a man. The teacher was not like our teacher. The teacher was not a robotic teacher. The teacher was a man, human beings. A man? How could a man be a teacher? How could a man be teacher? Margie said to the boy. Margie said to Tommy, a man could not teach another man. She thought a man could not teach another man. So she said, how could a man be a teacher who teach another man's? Well, okay, he just told the boys and girls things and gave them homework and asked them questions, and the teacher told about some things to the boys and girls who were teaching in the class in the school, and gave them homework, and after that time and after some time the teacher gave them some homework and asked them questions, and the teacher asked them questions, and the students replied, a man is not smart enough. Margie said, a man is not very smart. A man is not very intelligent. Okay. Who teach another man? Sure, he is. My father knows as much as my teacher. Okay, sure. Tommy said, sure, he is. Sure, the teacher is very smart. Sure, the teacher past was very smart, and they could teach another man. And Tommy said, his father knows as much as my teacher. Tommy said, his father knows as much as his computer teacher. Tommy said that my father knows like my computer teacher, like my robotic teacher, like my computer. He knows almost everything that computer teaches. I bets. Okay, I bets means shart. Be some money for gratuity. Okay. Margie was not prepared to dispute that. Margie listened him carefully, but she was not prepared to quarrel about that matter. Margie was not prepared to dispute. Dispute means quarreled about that matter. Only she wanted to know about the school that was situated in centuries ago. She said, I would not want a strange man in my house to teach me. When Tommy said, I wished, I am sure, then Margie said, I would not want a strange means unknown. I would not want a unknown person who came in my house and teach me. Tommy screamed with laughter. Tommy laughed very much. Tommy laughed heartily. You do not know much, and said, Margie, you do not know about teacher, about that kind of teacher. Okay, you have no enough knowledge about the teacher. Tommy said to Margie, the teachers did not live in the house. Though teachers did not live in the houses, The teachers did not come in children's houses. They had a special building and all the kids went there. And they had special buildings where all children, all students went and the teacher taught them.